this.
Hello, check.
Yeah, it's recording.
Is the sound fine?
What do you think?
I don't even give a shit. I don't even give a shit
Who cares anymore, dude?
I don't even care anymore.
We're not doing this for the people
Fuck
anymore.
this. Hello, hi. This is the Robert Khakham
It
show.
like it is.
Yes,
it is kind of.
You know what it is.
It's
Yes,
kind of for
hi.
the people. Obviously, it is for the people, but like it's not. It's not. We're not looking at these reels anymore. We're not saying like, "Is this gonna work? Is this gonna work?" It'll fucking work, dude.
Will it?
Loud for you?
Well, it's fine. It's
Okay.
fine. I just gotta turn the heads. It's fine. Honestly, I don't know, man. You know, it's just like
What happened?
sometimes. Listen, sometimes I like sit here and I just like think. I'm like, man. Honestly, like, you know, like the whole reason to do this is, you wanna transcend time. You want to live better. You want to transcend your existence. I think that's what I'm trying to say here. But it's just like. It's like sometimes I think it would be like so much better if I just like, we threw all this out. I moved to a farm. I lived off the grid, murdered my wife, killed my child, 20 years. Fuck it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, like you just want to go to jail?
No, I don't want. No one's going to find out because I live in the middle of fucking nowhere. I'm going to throw her down.
Oh, so I thought you said do 20 years.
No. 20 years, like, in 20 years. Like,
Oh,
if I get married, I have the kids, they drive me insane, I kill them. Sometimes I think that might be the life.
It's an
honestly.
option, for sure.
Every week, I fucking come here. I come here every fucking week, and I'm like, Tyler, I posted something, and it fucking bombed, okay? And what I mean is I posted a reel today, all right? I posted a reel, okay?
Yeah.
I posted a reel talking about blackjack from our degenerate fucking episode that we did, okay? Talking about fucking blackjack, all right? How you gotta know basic strategy, and if you don't know basic strategy, fucking don't show up, all right? That's the reel, okay?
Yeah.
800 views with 9 likes, 50% watch rate. Why? I don't understand. This is what I've been fucking doing for the last day or two, just studying shit and being like, I fucking hate all of this, okay? But then my other option is just resort to being a no-name Canadian fucking comedian. Hopefully one day they put me on fucking Halifax comedy fucking nothing.
No, I like this, man. One bump in the road and you're done. I support this energy, actually.
I know.
I'm fully on with just quitting at the drop.
I don't even have notes for today.
Do you know what I have sometimes?
I have something.
Do you ever wake up some days and you're just like, bro, like, I'm fine, but if anything goes wrong, I'm fucking losing it.
Yeah.
Like I truly wake up like today's like a heavy one. Today I woke up at 7, I went to work for 8, I get off, I come here, I set up the podcast, we do the podcast, I'm gonna go do some open mics where no one's gonna fucking listen to me.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna play some Mario Kart, gonna try and wind down a little bit. And then I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm again like after that kind of day and after that kind of week of doing that, I'm gonna wake up and like it's like I'm gonna yell at somebody.
Yeah.
For sure somebody's gonna get it. Like I'm gonna be at Martino's tomorrow, the pizza spot.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna get in my way and I'm gonna freak out, dude.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And like that's a fun way to live life. I think that's a nice way to live life.
Honestly, the thing is with me, it's like I'm honestly starting to think I'm bipolar at this point. I don't know, maybe it's too much weed, maybe it's something where I'm just like one day it's like everything's great, sky high, I'm living my life, it's summer, it's nice, I'm on a floaty in the water, on a rubber duck in the water, which I was last week. We'll get to it if we fucking have enough time. After this amazing crash out I'm about to have
I love this because
on the air.
There's no agenda. That's the point of this. There's no agenda. We're just here.
There's no agenda.
We're gonna
I
talk
don't give a
about
fuck if this goes viral anymore. You know what? To the 20 people who listen to this every week, DK, thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah.
Anthony, if you're listening to this too, I really
Anthony
appreciate
is
it.
listening. Thank you.
You know what? I will do this podcast for just my friends, and then we will have a conversation about how I'm doing mentally after. Okay? All right? No one listens to this, but that's cool. It's fine. Hey, maybe one day they will. Hey, you know what? If we do 800 more episodes, maybe we'll get more listeners.
Probably realistically, probably, yeah.
You think so?
Realistically.
What if we do 1,000 and it's just the same? Do we kill each other? Do we both put the pill in both of our mouths?
We'll touch on the killing yourselves in a second, but if we do 1,000 and it doesn't work, we have to then look ourselves in the mirror and say, we are failures. And then I may kill myself. I might do a murder-suicide. Do you the privilege. Maybe you do me the favor of killing me and killing yourself. Whatever you want. We don't have to talk about the killing ourselves yet. The most important part is if that happens and we get to 1,000 and nobody's watching still, we have to look at ourselves and be like, we were wrong.
We have to look at each other and be like, you know what, man? Maybe we don't have anything here. Yeah. Maybe you know how like I always use this, but this is my favorite example. Like Steve Wozniak and Steve Jobs created like the first Apple computer. Yeah. What if they made that computer and like nobody bought it, and then they made like like the iPhone and nobody bought it, and like they made the iPad, nobody got it. It's like, and nobody wanted it. Society just didn't accept it, and then just looked at each other. Hey, Steve, you know what, man? I think we got nothing here, man. I think we got to go back to Microsoft, go back to work, go back to our fucking cubicle. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But everybody did adopted it. But hey, you know what? Perseverance, breaks through. If perseverance is a big thing. What about the people?
Not always.
Exactly. What about the people who all persevered and then nothing happened and then they shot themselves like Kurt Cobain? Or I don't know. That's just
That's a bad example because it did work for Kurt Cobain. He killed himself for other reasons, but
I always like the Kurt Cobain example because you like sat in the bathtub with a shotgun, which I think was like the best way to go out.
it's a sick way. Just blow your head off with a shotgun, dude.
He sat in the bathtub.
What more of a
with
man
shotgun.
way is that to go out?
Just you haven't made.
Not a little bitch pistol, a shotgun.
You're a famous fucking rock star. You got everything. You got the life. You got the hot girlfriend at the time, not so hot anymore. You got the hot girlfriend. And you say, you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna sit in the bathtub and blow my brains out. I appreciate it, man. What a lovely way to go out. You know what, man? He said, that's what I'm gonna do. Honestly, once everyone starts to accept. Once I drop like 3 albums, hopefully they get accepted. I don't want to fucking somebody. Hopefully they get upset, and I'm just gonna do it. And then you know what? All my material will just live in infamy forever. For the he got consumed with the character, like Heath Ledger in the Joker. Heath Ledger in the Joker, how he like became the Joker, and then he died. I'm just gonna do that. But
it's actually such a hack way to become a legend, just killing yourself.
Thanks, man. The one thing I had going for me.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you think you're a hack now, kill yourself and then get famous for that, you're an absolute hack, dude.
You know what I was thinking about? I was like, how I'm making these reels and like, none of it's working. I was thinking like, if I film me shooting myself in the head, right, and then got somebody else to post it online, I swear it would get 200 views. Nobody would give a fuck. Like, I couldn't even make my own fucking suicide go viral. I swear to God, that's 100% what it would be. Nobody would give a shit, and it would get 10 likes, and it would be one guy being like, hey, bro, you okay?
Yeah, here's the thing, though, too, man. It's all about a long game thing, too. What about the other side of it where it's like, let's look at this, like, the longevity of it. We have, like, probably, like, 400,000 or probably close to 600,000 views collectively on the clips, right? So it's just like some bomb, some don't, some do well, some do okay. Like, it's just,
I know.
So before you kill yourself, just think back to the good days that were like maybe a month ago.
Listen, man, I go through these, okay? Because
I know, but like
I want it all now. I want the fame now.
Oh, you think you're special? You think you're a different breed of person that wants to have it all now?
I want it all now.
That's unique.
I want everything now.
Yes.
I want it all now. I want the fame. I want the money. I want the riches. I want the fame. I want it all now. Okay, give it to me now, please.
I think the weed has affected you because that's a normal thing with drugs.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like you spend some of your time being a man, and then you spend the other part being a little pussy. That can't accept failure.
No, I'm accepting the failure.
You know what also too is because like you're probably not getting dopamine correctly because you just jerk off and smoke weed all the time.
Sure.
Yeah.
That was my day today.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
So then when
I play chess though.
So then when you do well in something, it's not enough. Like you know what I mean? It's never enough.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But like, it's just like
maybe you're just a horny little kid that wants it all.
I just want it all now. I was never like this. I never had temper tantrums as a kid. Not really.
I've never known you not to have temper tantrums.
As an adult, I've had temper tantrums.
Yeah, I would say your temper tantrums have gotten better in the last year.
As a kid, I've never really had. The older I got, the more entitled and spoiled I became. Yeah, but as a kid, I was pretty cool. I was alright as a kid.
Yeah, but you were a sick kid.
Was I?
No, I don't know. I wouldn't know you.
Oh. What do you mean sick? Like physically?
No. I know that.
Oh, okay. You mean like in the head?
I know for a fact.
You mean like sick in the head as a kid?
No, I just mean like I was being sarcastic, like a cool dude.
Okay.
I just bet you weren't. I bet you were like a little scared Jew kid that didn't do anything.
Anytime I hear the word sick, I'm like, where? The brain or the
body?
It's
different.
Which one?
Yeah, you have different mental and physical illnesses going on.
It's just like, man, why couldn't I have been like a comedian in like the 80s or something? And like with the act that I have. I think if I was a comedian in the 90s with the act I have now, I would have fucking tore it up. I would have destroyed.
Dude, you're doing the thing
that I would have been Johnny Carson. He would have been sucking my dick.
You're doing the thing that all the comics, that the things that we hate the most that we talk about is like these guys that look at things and they're like, oh, how can this get views and stuff? Like, what a gay way to do comedy, dude.
I'm not looking at it like that.
That's what you are. That's what you came in today.
I'm not looking at it like that.
You came in today and you said, I did this reel. It got 800 views. Should I kill myself? That's essentially the cliff notes of how this started.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, that's gay.
That was a valid,
that is
very valid question to ask.
No, listen, I'm not saying like you shouldn't want to kill yourself. I'm just saying like recognize how retarded you sound when you do that though too.
I know, man.
The wanting
but
to kill yourself a little
like,
bit keeps you going though. You shouldn't get to the point where you're actually gonna kill yourself. Like just feel it a little bit. You're like, hey, like keep it like almost like if it's a reminder to yourself, like, hey, listen, I'll fucking end it all if we don't make it. You know what I mean? Like, and then like dude, like just think like. You make good shit. You make funny shit. You also don't make that much shit though either.
Yeah.
There's some weeks where you're mass producing.
Right.
You're like China some weeks.
Yeah.
You're just fucking pumping. I don't know where you get these kids to come and do all the work, but they
do
do
my
it.
own sweatshop.
Yeah, dude. You got little Jews running around your house and they're doing all this shit. And then some weeks you fuck off and like see your girl for like 4 days. You're like, oh my god, I'm so in love. And you come back and you're all happy and shit. And I'm like, oh yeah, I guess no work's getting done because Rob doesn't want to kill himself a little bit.
Because
you opposite of the spectrum.
That's a great point.
You either really want to kill yourself or you don't want to. You don't even consider suicide as an option. And that's the biggest problem to me. The wanting to kill yourself a lot and then going back to only wanting to kill yourself a little bit, that's where you got to live. You got to bounce in between there. That's where the darkness and the funniness is. When you get to this point where you're like, maybe I should just move to a farm and have a kid, and like you're like, dude, like just fucking suck your own dick, dude. All right, you're not that guy.
I know.
You can have a girlfriend and still want to kill yourself a little bit. That's good.
Sometimes I'm like picture myself on that farm, and I'm like, oh man, I know I would hate it.
Yeah, you're gonna be sucking cow's udders, dude. That's what you are.
I would love it for a week, and then I would just know, like, I hate it here. Get me the fuck out of here. I'd burn the whole thing down.
Dude.
I know I have ambition.
With ambition comes a little bit of suicidal thoughts.
It sucks so much having ambition. It's just,
my
it's
God.
just
Here
like
we go again. This is the entitled thing of like,
I so feel bad for me.
I'm not feeling. No, don't feel bad for me. Please don't feel bad for me.
It's just such a detriment that I have hopes and desires.
Do not feel bad for
up.
me. This is. I used to be big into self pity. This isn't self pity right now. This is me just being like,
then
you know
take
what?
Take back that thing that you feel that you hate that you have that. That doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
You hate that you have ambition.
Yeah, because it's like,
yeah, but you would hate if you were on the farm.
Why can't I just fucking get a job? I mean, I can, but why can't I just get a job, make my fucking 80 grand a year, watch TV?
You could do that.
Have a fucking beer, take my fucking kid out for dinner and ice cream once in a while. Why can't I do that?
Do you not think that if you did that, you think you're the outlier that wouldn't just fall into comfortability of that? You do that for a year, you come back to me and tell me that you're like, yeah, comedy was stupid. This is simple.
Yeah,
it's a simple exist. You're just existing. You're not living that way.
I see what
you know what's living? Right? Me with this fucking estranged cat that now lives in my house. It smells like shit in here, dude.
Yeah, what happened? You got
my whole house is torn apart right now. It's definitely pissed under my bed, and I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, "Let's fucking get it, dude," or I'm gonna kill myself if I don't.
Why are you like a whorehouse for cats now? You had another one here last week.
My brother's a nice guy. He wants to help people out.
Oh, it's a girl, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not. It's not a girl that's like he likes. He was just she works with him. And
it's a girl.
Yeah,
that she's a female with a vagina.
To be honest, right now she's not gonna watch this podcast.
Yeah,
she's not a girl.
Really?
She's a female. Because she has the parts.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. So
but
he's watching the cat though.
We are one.
Do you know
what we're doing? We're kind of finding the cat. It doesn't come out. Have you seen it yet?
If you guys don't know, there's a cat in Tyler's apartment right now.
It's disgusting. It smells like cat
in the last 2 months that he's watched.
But that first cat was nice.
The first cat, Miso, he was a G.
He's a great cat.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. I come in here, I see the litter box. Everything in here smells like shit.
I know.
And then I'm like, how come I only got 700 views? And you're like, bro, sit the fuck down. I have a fucking cat that pissed all over my bed today, all right? It's terrified. Doesn't know where the fuck it is. It's disgusting female owner sent it to live with two degenerates.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just smoking weed in this place. Hopefully it dies.
Yeah, hopefully he gets too stoned.
Sorry, your cat's dead. I don't know what happened. I guess it has a low tolerance or something. It OD'd.
No, but man, I had to listen. I have to have one of these like crash outs like every couple of
I know.
every month. It just resets the system.
I know, and I think it's just good now. I'm just starting to learn because like sometimes I think it's fun to like let you spiral because that's like a sick thing I want to do. But like really, we're just gonna nip this in the bud quick now, and we're gonna move on every time. Every time you come in with this like I need more views and stuff, it's like dude, like sit down. We're gonna start the podcast.
It's just like
you can get it out, but like we're gonna quickly. We're not gonna entertain it anymore. We're not gonna be your therapist who just waterboards you into paying her more money so you come back every week. Like, here's some therapy right here. Stop being a pussy. It's okay to want to kill yourself sometimes. Don't kill yourself.
You're not wrong.
That's
listen,
it.
You're
That's
not
it.
wrong. But listen, man, I have ambitions and I have hopes. And I want, listen, I want it all. You know, I've already said this, okay?
Yeah.
I want it all, all right? I want the fame. I want the money. The money's one thing. Like, it's all, listen. If someone gave me $1 billion right now, I think I'd quit everything and just go live on an island somewhere.
Obviously.
Right? Wouldn't you not?
Yeah, because then you can do whatever you want. You have freedom.
Yeah, but
Then
like,
you can live. That's still living. That's not existing now. Now you are living. Lavishly, I might add.
Who the hell let me decide to do that? Like why was there no one? Well, I mean there were, but why was there like nobody that was really like, hey, listen, you want to be a comedian? You're gonna be fucking poor forever, okay? You're gonna live with your mom forever. You're gonna fucking not gonna make any money forever. It's like, why didn't, like, if my kid told me you want to be a comic, I'd smack him. I'd be like, you're not being a fucking comic. Go get a fucking job. Go become a fucking lawyer. I totally understand why parents tell their kids not to follow their dreams. Because it's like, it's sad. You know, Louis always talked about this, and I'm kind of paraphrasing what he said. But he was like, yeah, stop following your dream. You're making us all sad. All right? It's a sad thing, okay? You're making us all
there's
sad.
There's truth in that, but
There
it's
is
also,
truth in that.
also a joke.
Yeah, I guess.
Dude, the hair you're getting on your chest from the struggle that you're going through. Wait till you move out on your own.
Yeah,
wait till you feel some.
I'm not gonna make
wait
it.
till you
Dude,
feel some real struggle.
I'm not gonna make it.
Because right now, like it is like you're still like struggling. Like you're struggling in the sense of like you're just not getting what you want. But wait till you don't get what you want, and also like you have a fucking house like this that's leaking all the time and shit. Like you know what I mean? I'm like mine's not even that bad. Like I'm doing like this is a piece of shit, but it's like it could be way worse too.
Could be way worse. Yeah.
Think about like these immigrants that come over here. They got Uber, they got their bike, and they got all their family back home. That's a fucking shit life, dude.
Right. I think like
this is a nice time for you, man.
yeah. Yeah, I guess. I know. I think if I had to like pay rent, I think
you got a
I
girlfriend.
wouldn't make it. I'd kill myself.
You got money. You got gamble. You can gamble whenever you want.
Like I sure.
Yeah,
We're going after.
And you do.
Go?
And no, I can't. I gotta do mics after this.
Oh, okay.
I told you. I gotta
follow your dream.
I gotta watch open micers. Fucking.
You gotta go do an open mic.
It's gonna be sick.
You have to go do an open mic. You gotta follow your dream. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll go. Maybe
I got
I'll
a guest spot at Yucks this weekend in Oshawa
Hmm?
with Greg.
This weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just there.
Yeah. I
just didn't-
heard it's a hell gig.
It's in the summer, which is where you're going.
Yeah. Sweaty fat people's I'm picturing.
It can be a little brutal, you know.
Yeah.
It can be a little brutal. I've had some really good sets and I've had some really bad sets at Yuck Yucks Oshawa. Not really if anybody at the office listening to this, I killed there every time. But like I was there last weekend and it was great, but it was my first set back after being in New York, and after every joke, it didn't get the reaction I wanted, so I was just like, this would kill in New York. You guys have no fucking idea what I'm giving you.
Yeah.
I'm giving you complete gold. You fucking pieces of shit don't even deserve it. I had to do 25 minutes. I did 25 minutes. 20 minutes in, I like stopped. I'm like, you know what, guys? Honestly, I'm like, look, I have more jokes, but I just don't want to tell them. You know?
Yeah.
And then that got the biggest laugh ever of the whole set. And I'm like, yeah, because you get it. Because you guys fucking stink. All right? You stink, Oshawa. Hey, y'all stink. You Canadian fucking audiences, terrible. You're bad. I never want to perform for any of you again. I want to perform for fucking Americans, for New York City, fucking people who understand comedy. I tell you, one time I was in Yucks, Niagara, okay? And I was killing, but I was killing only to these like 7 people in the front row. I asked them where they from, and they go, oh, we're from America. I'm like, where are you from? Oh, you're Americans? Where are you from? They're like, oh, we're from New York. I'm like, fucking yes, and you find it so funny, and that's where I belong. I don't belong in Yucks, Oshawa, okay? I'm a caged animal in a kennel, all right? I belong to the people that need me, which is the American citizens, okay? Yeah, Canada's so great. Tell that to your fucking comedy sense of humor. You made Eugene Levy famous. Fuck Eugene Levy, all right? You made that guy from Schitt's Creek.
You relax.
Schitt's
right?
Creek.
Schitt's Creek.
What's it? Schitt's Creek.
Schitt's Creek is a who gives a fuck about
Schitt's
that?
Creek. Why? You're gonna say it's a masterpiece?
No.
I'm
gonna say
Canada. You made Eugene Levy famous. You fucking stink.
I'm just saying
that guy should be a librarian.
You're getting out of line right now, talking shit about Eugene Levy.
Why?
Okay, first of all,
I just heard him on the
the
radio.
American pies, dude. All of the American pies.
American pie, not Canadian pie.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Regardless,
I'm just saying.
he is still a Canadian product. All right. Who gives a fuck
Mike
about
Myers?
Dude, you're gonna talk shit on Austin Powers.
Austin
now.
Powers.
You're talking shit on like iconic
yeah.
roles.
You guys fucking stink.
Oh yeah, you're gonna start saying like Norm was a fucking hack after this too.
Did not say that.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying like we're kind of heading down that road right now. You're just like, let's just like what Jim Carrey sucks.
like
Like
it's Jimmy Carrey. Come on, like what do we do? What are we doing here? It's like what? All right, yeah, you did The Mask. Congratulations. Fucking 1994.
The Mask.
The Mask.
That's like saying
The
fucking.
Mask.
That's like saying Journey had just one song, or Bono just
Yeah.
had one hit. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, they
I
have
know.
so many hits.
I know. What am I even saying?
What
I
are
don't
you
even know what I'm
saying?
doing anymore. I was on the way down here and they had Eugene Levy on one of those radio commercials and they played his voice like, "Hi Canada, it's me, Eugene Levy." And I'm like, "Fuck you, Eugene Levy. Suck my dick."
Dude.
Schitt's Creek, American Pie, you're doing fucking Geico commercials. Millions of dollars. Good for you. Canadian. You're making millions CAD.
Dude, think about the amount of shit that he probably took to get there. You know what I mean?
Eugene Levy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What shit are you taking right
I
now?
don't know. He's probably had
You're
the
a
same
young
life
man.
as me.
You're signed to Yucks. You're doing the
Yeah.
best you can in Canada
know,
right now
I
for like
know.
as far as like comedy
I
goes.
know.
You know, you
It's
get
just-
800
it's
views on
just-
the reel.
like-
Who gives a fuck?
yeah,
It's a reel.
Yeah, you think Eugene Levy posted a reel that got 700 views? No,
it was a different.
he
It was
did
a different ecosystem back
Yeah.
then.
How many auditions do you think Eugene Levy had before he got American Pie?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
Do you know him in anything before American Pie?
I'm sure he was in other because I think he was like.
But
big,
do you know? Does anyone like if you say Eugene Levy, right?
We
Comes.
look this up right
You can look it up, right? But I'm saying like I know him, yeah, from the American Pie movies, which the first one came out in like 2001.
Yeah, but we're both
Or
idiots. We're both
99.
idiots, though.
Came out in 1999. What was Eugene Levy in before 1999? Some Canadian shit, fuck nothing that nobody watched. Am I right or am I right? Come on.
You're probably not right.
Come on. Mike
Based on,
Myers.
based on the thing.
Before Mike Myers was Austin Powers, what was he? The Cat in the Hat?
Based on what we normally talk about, you're probably not right because we're both idiots. Night at the Museum. That's after. He's an
Before
old,
99.
before 99.
Before 99. First American Pie movie.
Probably nothing we'd know.
There it is. There it is. You know what he was on? He was on fucking Canadian comedy
so
shit.
even more to the point, man. Look at like the amount of shit. Like he's in so many little indie movies growing up, man.
Yeah.
Going up to that, he took a lot of shit, dude.
Yeah, probably got molested too.
Also, just saying Eugene Levy sucks, dude. Like, what an iconic role he played as the father in American Pie, dude.
it was a great role.
People know him.
It was a great
He
role.
could almost play a cameo of that.
It was like the best dad role you could possibly play. Like it was really like he was just that guy. He was the middle class average dad whose like son was getting into sexual debauchery in a new world, and he had to like try and figure out how to guide his son into being a sexual deviant. Because it was a whole new world, right? And I imagine they made that like today, and instead of because it was like 99 2001, so they had like the porn was like very like VHS tape, and what if now it was like the same thing, but it's like Eugene Levy, but it's like a 2025 American Pie, and Jim is just like like buying girls OnlyFans and shit, and Eugene Levy's like, yeah, back in my day, girls they were just on webcams, they never really sold anything like that, right?
Yeah.
What if like you know what I'm saying? What if like Stifler was just like got called out as like got me too'd and like got called out as a misogynist or as a fuck guy?
Well, that would all happen.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it all happen?
Yeah.
What if like I'm just blanking on because like I don't like Eugene Levy. Well, Eugene Levy's okay.
I bet you do like him.
I don't. I
bet
didn't
you on a
mind
different
him.
day you like
I
him.
didn't mind him. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'll like him.
Yeah.
I think after
Yeah.
this pod's over, I won't mind Eugene Levy. We gotta go watch some Eugene Levy something. Schitt's Creek.
No, that's a gay show. That sucks.
Yeah, Schitt's Creek.
Yeah, he's got his gay son. In it.
It's for like Schitt's Creek is for like
for chicks and gays. It's not for
and
male
Canadians,
audience.
which is all Canadians pretty much, gays and
yeah,
girls.
it's like Superstore. People eat that shit up. Sure, whatever. Like it's subjective, I guess. Whatever, people like it, it's fine. It's gay though. It sucks.
How do we become famous, Tyler? How do we do it?
Well,
How do we do it?
I'm hoping you figure it out.
I'm
kind
trying
of
to
tailing you.
I
here.
was talking to Greg about that. I was like, "Yo, Tyler's career relies on me making it," and I'm like, "That's really funny." Like in a way, like It doesn't really rely on it. Don't take any offense to this, but it's very just like, it's funny. It's like if the pod blows up, like we both blow up, right?
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, then it's just my name on a piece of shit, right? And it's like,
it's actually.
I'm trying to create generational wealth, not just for me, but for the Tyler Hartley and his whole family. Okay, my whole family, Tyler Hartley's whole family relies on this podcast doing well.
They know that too.
They know this.
They know that.
I'm not out of this world for saying that, right?
No, they know that.
I'm trying to create generational wealth, not just for me, but for the entire Hartley bloodline. Okay.
Man, anytime my parents ask, like, how comedy go? I'm like, well, we're signed to Yucks, so that's good.
Yeah.
I say we. They're like, they're like, what does that mean? I'm like, you'll see.
You'll see. Yeah, we're signed.
Yeah.
We have a podcast.
Yeah.
We're signed.
We have a basement apartment.
Yeah.
We
set
have a
it
new
up.
cat that pisses everywhere.
We set up. We set up the show. We got 800 views.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But then again, if it fails, sorry, Rob, but that didn't work out for you. That sucks, man.
I know.
I got other projects I got to work on.
We both don't like Eugene Levy.
Yeah.
We both don't like being Canadians.
I don't like being tied to that one.
You think if we did this exact same podcast, the exact same it's been up to this point, every episode in America, that like it'd be better?
No, I think it would be the exact same. I think it would just
so?
take time to get good at this. You got to remember too, like we're not necessarily like we like to have fun on this, but like we're not necessarily we probably miss some beats on it. We probably miss some things. Our cameras aren't great. Like one camera's great, but the other one's not great. The lighting is questionable in here. Like everything is just like thrown together. We're doing the best we can.
So we are doing the best we can.
Right? So we just, that's all we can do. We can just do our best.
All right.
And maybe our best isn't good. There's honestly, if you want to look at like the analytics, this is why it's not good to look analytically, I think, at comedy, because you want to look at the analytics on like us making it. It is so stacked against us. We should just quit now. If we're going to be like betting men and be like, what are the odds on this? It's like, I'm not making that bet.
Yeah.
It's a terrible bet.
It's a plus money.
It's a plus 10,000.
If you had to bet $1 on us making it in comedy.
So against, like, we're so, like, odds are stacked against us.
You would be rich.
Yeah.
For sure.
Even you at the place that you're at. It's so stacked against you. There's so many people at the stage you're at too. You know what I mean?
So stacked.
So who gives a fuck?
So stacked, dude.
It's a big pool now. There's a lot of pieces of the pie.
Yeah. That was the biggest thing I took away from New York too, is just how many like people there are doing comedy, and it's like. But then the question is how many people are actually good, and then
how many people are going to stick with it?
And
how
then
many people
between
do
that,
night in, night out?
How many people are actually great? And then between those people, it's how many people actually are once in a lifetime generational talent. And those people is one, Robert Khakham.
I think being great and like being that like Louis-esque guy, and then just being a comic that makes decent money and tours and on his name. I think there's a lot of those, and that's a fine place to fall. Obviously, you want to be great. Yeah. You want to be transcendent, but like you can also like if you don't and you just end up being a guy who does comedy for a living, and you like that's a cool life, man.
Not bad.
It's a cool fucking life.
Not bad, but a lot of people end up there because they're like complacent and they're just
they're just not talented enough. There's a lot of those guys too.
Sure.
Sure. And it's what I mean. So it doesn't like you don't know if you're that guy yet or not. All you can do is just go out and be like, I'm gonna try really hard today.
Yes.
And that's all we got.
Yeah.
That's all we got, dude.
Correct.
And then if we don't make it, we kill ourselves.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
I don't know.
That's the exit strategy.
It's just like, what are we doing here? Yeah. It's just, listen, I have those moments, I have those days, those like, look, if 17-year-old Robert 17 sees everything I'm doing now, like that's what keeps me from killing myself. Okay. Is little me reminding, is how would little me look at me today and be like, what would he think, And it's right, if you had to tell him, okay, what are you telling 17-year-old? Hey, listen, buddy, if I had to go back in time, look 17-year-old Robert when he started comedy in the face and be like, look, man, look, we got a podcast, okay? Gets 10 views on a good day. You can do 20 minutes, barely, sort of. A yucks. Oh, okay. You can barely do 20 minutes, okay? You're gonna be a yucks comic. Oh, really? I'm signed with yucks. How much you making? It's not enough. You're gonna be touring the world, Southern Ontario. You're gonna gamble. Oh, am I winning? No. I think 17-year-old would be pretty fucking proud. I think he'd be pretty proud of that.
Well, 17-year-old would be excited about this because like you don't have to say like even like the questions, like the answers to the questions. Just tell them like, yeah, we gamble, we go do comedy.
Yeah.
We got a girlfriend.
You got a girlfriend.
We got a car.
Robert, you got a girlfriend.
Dude, like those
I got
are
a
nice
girlfriend?
things to a 17-year-old, dude.
Really? I have a girlfriend? She puts my fucking weenie in her mouth? Yeah. She does that, man. Really? After all of that, there's still a girl who finds it attractive? Yeah, she does. You know why? Because she sees potential. And you're like, oh, damn, really? Potential? What happens if I don't live up to it? She's gone. She's gone, buddy. If you don't live up to that potential, buddy, you're gone. Those eggs ain't getting any better.
Do you think it's potential? I think, like, I do believe this. I think girls just like seeing guys just have, like dreams, though, to, like,
They
try
like it.
things.
They
They
like-
like to see you try things
They
out.
like to see
They'll
a-
get tired of it, sure, if it doesn't work.
If it doesn't work,
right?
they
so
will
you're
get
right
upset,
there.
yes.
But I think it's not even the
Yeah.
aspiration. It's just like they like that you're like doing shit though. You're not boring at least.
They like seeing a guy who's got stuff going on.
Yeah.
That's it's just
You know what you are, man.
You
If-
got to have stuff going on.
If you guys don't make it, you're that one. She's always gonna be like, "Fuck, though, he was fun."
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like
yeah.
that's what you gotta
Dude,
hold on to.
She told me like about a little bit about her ex one time, right?
Boring.
Well, he kind of, but she basically only I remember. She probably told me a lot, but I tuned out.
Yeah.
But she,
As you would.
you know, she told me that basically what he would do is just like smoke weed and watch anime all day. And I'm like, man, I must be the coolest guy. If you're going from that, if you're going from a guy who would sit at home, smoke weed, and watch anime all day, to me,
Yeah.
like I'm not saying I'm the coolest guy ever, but compared to that, hey baby girl, guess what? We're going to fucking Niagara, Yuck's Niagara once a month.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's
You know.
not that cool, but I
Hey.
mean, it's sick that you're doing comedy and gambling and like you got a bit of a reckless lifestyle, a bit of a not even like reckless, chaotic lifestyle.
Hey
though.
baby girl, you ever been to Oshawa? I get 50% off the wings. I get 50% off chicken wings at Yuck's Oshawa. I'm gonna show you the life, baby girl.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, baby girl, you ever spend one night in London? You ever go to London, Ontario? We could play avoid the needles together.
Yeah.
We could play
If
walk.
this works out too, you guys could get like a place together and it'd be like kind of cheap and it'd be kind of nice too, you know?
It'd be kind of cheap.
Yeah. Yeah. Think about that.
It'd be
You know what
nice.
I mean, if it works out with this
Hey.
chick, it's like, yeah, you got a nice place. It's pretty cheap because you split a one bedroom, you know?
We're gonna get a nice bachelor apartment, but
Well,
it's
nice-
not gonna be a bachelor when we're in there. Trust
Yeah.
me, it's gonna be a very wholesome bachelor.
We got a wholesome.
It's gonna be a wholesome couple apartment.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be very wholesome. All right.
You can get a nice studio, dude.
17.
Have a
You ever
nice-
think about that? 17-year-old Tyler.
Yeah.
18, what would you say to 18-year-old Tyler if you had a chance?
Don't try coke.
Don't try to go. That would be your only advice.
Yeah, no, I remember the first time I did coke, I told my buddies, I was like, I kept holding out. I was the last one in my friend group to do it. I was
Yeah.
like, no, I'll like it.
How
too
old were
much.
you? 18, 19, 20?
I was 22.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
I was
okay.
like, maybe 20.
Travel back.
Might have been 20. Yeah, I was thinking I was 20 or 21, but I remember like holding out. I was just like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I know I'll like it too much. Like I know who I am, and I you guys have demons that you don't
Yeah.
understand. Like I have a lot of like insecurity things. Like
Sure.
coke seems like the perfect drug for me, and I did it, and I like immediately was like, oh, none of that exists anymore. This is amazing.
I'm the best person ever.
And then I did it 3 straight nights after that. I was just like, this is incredible.
Really?
Like, yeah. Oh, yeah. I just kept going to parties. It was in the summer, and I was just kept going to parties and be like, yeah, getting blown. Like they would. I'd be like, sick. Back to where we belong.
Back to feeling like a fucking king.
Yeah, I would just say don't try coke. That's it.
That would be his only thing.
Well, because I would just like how I remember wanting to do comedy when I was 22. I moved up here. 21 the first time I moved up here. I really wanted to do comedy, and that was the thing that kept getting in the way. I just kept getting fucked up, kept
Really?
getting bar jobs, kept working at night, kept going to after hours, and then didn't do it till I was 25.
Really.
And then like even during that, I like stopped for a year because I was really editing, but I also just wanted to like clean up a bit.
Yeah,
so like
yeah,
I
yeah,
wasn't.
yeah,
I was doing comedy. I'm not really paying attention. I would just go up and fuck around. And now like
Uh-huh.
trying and doing jokes and like writing, I was like, oh, this is like difficult, dude. It's not just like fun and like
Yeah,
having
yeah,
like
this
oh,
is
it's a good
hard.
time. I was like, oh, this is like stressful and like hard. And
I think
yeah.
17-year-old Tyler would be proud of you. I think he'd be like, yo, man, we're killing it. We got a podcast. We got a pod. We do comedy. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm actually good with the fact that I don't think he'd be good with this at all. I think he'd be like, yo, what are you doing? How do you not have more right now?
Honestly, yeah. I
Like the
think
amount of physical advantages I have in life,
it's
and
crazy.
I refuse to succeed with them. Like
Sure.
he'd be like, dude, you're throwing it all away. You could have a nice sales job, kid.
dude.
You're a charismatic, good-looking guy. You could be doing well in this world.
You know what the funny thing is it like it never stops. Like imagine like it never stops. Like the reflection, it's like yeah, now we're in our 20s, looking back at what teenage us would have thought, right?
Yeah.
But like, what if like when we're like 40 or like 45, 50? It's like what would 25-year-old us think? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean,
25-year-old
hopefully we
Robert,
change that.
25-year-old, if I'm 40, be like, hey, I'm 25. Okay, listen, kid. Listen, there's 40-year-old me coming back to 25-year-old me. Listen. No one's around. Everyone hates you. Oh, really? You never made it. I didn't? No, you never made it. Really? Where am I performing this week? Yuck Oshawa. Still?
Yeah. You're doing 10 this time.
Am I making more money? You're making less.
The industry's in the shitter.
I'm making less. Yeah. They had to make cutbacks. They barely kept you on. Oh, okay. Am I married with kids? No, they left. They left? Yeah, they're gone. Oh, like they're like I can see them on weekends. They moved countries. Oh, okay.
You have a restraining order.
They moved to Europe to get away from you. Oh, okay. Really? Why? What did I do? Yeah, you wouldn't stop crying when they wanted to leave. You're like, oh, okay, all right. Do I live in a nice place? I mean, yeah. If you call where you live a nice place, by all means, sure. Yeah, it's 2040,
nostalgic.
Yeah, it's 2050 now. You know, you live in like basically a box.
Yeah.
Am I rich and famous? Well, you know, like sometimes you're at a show and someone says, "Oh, hey, I've seen you before." I could be considered rich and famous.
It's famous, not rich.
Do they like me? Maybe not that set that you did, but they'll come back. And they're like, "Oh, okay, all right, okay, cool, I made it." Do I have a nice car? You rent one when you have a gig on the weekend. Oh, okay. This is basically just all my worst fears. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All my worst fears coming to life, and
I think it gets really bad between like 25 and like 30.
Yeah.
And then like it's like it's either you fold to it and you get a job and you play it safe, or you just say fuck it. This is when it gets hard and you got to try harder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like 25, I think 25 to 30 is just like a very like self-awareness period of your life. Like, cause prefrontal cortex, everything's come in. And like you're really just aware of like fuck.
That's what it is.
Fuck, it could not work out.
That's
you know
what's
what I mean? Like you've
here.
never really considered that, and then you get to this like an age where you're like, oh fuck, there's failure.
Because when you're like 17, 18, you still have dreams, and like but not only do you have dreams, you still think like I have dreams now too, right? I have hopes. You've heard all of it, but at that age, it's like you're like, why wouldn't it happen?
Exactly.
And now
think about it.
Then you get older, and you're like, it probably won't.
Yeah.
And you're like, fuck.
I think that's like, but I don't think it probably won't. Just think like it's pointless to think about the odds. I think there's a good chance. Like if you were to look on a spreadsheet, they'd be like, this is a terrible investment in your life. It doesn't mean you don't. That's not the reason you don't do it though.
Yeah.
Right. Like it's just understand that and understand like there's no point in thinking about that because you're right.
Sure.
You're right that it's a bad idea.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
Like a lot of fun. Like, but it's just is it worth it? Is it worth the pain?
Maybe I'll switch careers. I've been playing a lot of chess.
Yeah, you could do that. You could be a chess player.
I've been playing a lot of chess lately.
That's another one where it's like that's a stupid life to live, dude.
It's like
you think you're gonna get good enough at chess. You go from one skill based career to another, not just like a safe job. You're like, I'm gonna go something harder.
Yeah, I'm gonna become a chess grandmaster.
Chess grandmaster. I mean, then you're just a gambler at that point.
I'm gonna be honestly
high stake chess playing.
Sick
life.
That same gambling thing in my brain gets activated when I play chess, and it's honestly, I think, saving my life right now. I think I would have thrown it all away by now if I never discovered the glorious world of chess.
Dude, you can't throw it away.
Pawn D4 opening,
you have so
King's
much
opening.
Fear that you can throw it. You can't throw it away right now. You live at home.
I know. I'm not throwing it away.
Nothing,
I know.
You're playing. It's house money right now.
It's the grind. It's the freaking. It's just. It's all of the. It's just the day in, the day out, the hammering it, the not hammering it, the chipping away at the axe, and it's like the tree's not falling. It's not falling, all right? It's cracking. It's just cracking. It's so close I can taste it, but it's not there.
Let's get real right now, though.
It's not there right now.
How hard are we really grinding right now?
We're grinding so hard.
No, at this very moment.
We do one a week. We do one a week.
We do one podcast a week?
We do one podcast a week.
How many sets are we doing a week?
We do a lot. We do a lot
tell
of
me
sets.
the number.
Wait, what do you mean?
Tell me the number. How many sets are we doing a week?
Are we doing a week?
Are we doing 4 week tops?
Well,
are we doing 4 week max right now?
I don't look at it as number of sets. I look at it as amount of stage time.
How many minutes are we doing a week right now?
About 40.
About 40.
Which could
20
be bumped up.
20 shy of the minimum.
Which could be bumped
20
up.
shy of the minimum.
An hour a week. I know.
That's the minimum.
I know. An hour a week.
So 20 shy of the minimum. How many clips are we getting in a week?
Oh,
Remember, I know the answer to this.
Like one maybe
one
every
clip
2
a
weeks.
Week. One every 2 weeks.
Maybe.
All right. Let's break it down to numbers. How many seconds do we got a week coming up right now of clips?
Oh, right now?
Yeah,
In this
15
next week?
seconds a week.
Yeah, we got, like,
Yeah.
you know, we're
Yeah.
cooking.
So maybe it's not that we're grinding. Maybe it's that we're not grinding and we're stressed out that we know we could be doing more.
You know what?
And both of us. I don't mean just you. I mean both of us.
You're right. You know
Because this
what?
is where a lot of my stress comes from too, and a lot of people does. Is what it's not about. It's not about that you're not doing enough. It's that you could be doing things and you're not doing it, and then you're redirecting your stress to be like, no, I'm just so stressed out from grinding. It's like, no, grinding kind of preoccupies your mind. You get burnt out, sure.
Yeah.
Burnt out and be like burnt out from grinding is way different than just being depressed because you're not doing enough.
Mm-hmm.
You know, similar feelings, but like very, very different thing, and you have more control over grinding. And you can feel good about that burnout too. Then you can crash out on someone and be like, yeah, but I fucking earned it.
I'm calling my therapist and I'm firing her.
I don't think.
I'm firing her because
what more could you learn
Tyler
from
Harley
therapy?
just broke it all down perfectly
What
for
more
me.
could you learn from therapy at this point? I did therapy for 2 months. I really feel like I was like, I'm done with this. Like, thank you for the information. This was expedited my growth. And that's it. Now the rest is on you. It's time to start living, Robert. You can't just go to
Maybe if you did it for another 5 years and 10 months, you know, you would have grown. I'm just saying 6 years now. 6 years in therapy. They don't give you a badge.
How much
you know?
money is that?
Oh, it's a lot.
Yeah,
I could have fucking bought a plane.
They just waterboard you.
Could have bought a fucking
There's
plane.
only so much they can get. They do. Like, they can give you all the information you need in 2 months, and then you got your whole life to figure that out, how to use it. That's the whole point of living.
Could have bought a fucking sports car. Could have just bought followers.
Yeah,
Just bumped up made my Instagram look
well, no,
real.
that's stupid. Again,
You know,
we're not.
maybe I'll just do that.
Dude,
maybe I'll just buy followers.
It's such a dork way to do comedy to be like, oh, my numbers are good.
Maybe I'll just. You're not wrong, but it is the way it is. You know, it is a dork way.
I don't think it is, man. I think it is like, yeah, sure, you need numbers, but it doesn't come from focusing on how the numbers will come with you just being like, be funny.
40-year-old Robert to 25-year-old Robert. Do I have a big following? Yeah, you got about 1,800 followers. That's 200 more than I had 40 years ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy. 20
Yeah.
years ago. That's insane. Hey, you know what, kid? We're looking up. We're on an upward trend, all right? You're 50. You're bald. You got a fucking gut. You're still doing the same one. Yeah. Do I have new material?
Dude, I just picture you
Not
bald.
really. Yeah.
Your
I
hair is really
can't.
the only thing keeping it together right
it's
now,
so
dude.
bad, dude. If I went bald,
Your hair is
dude,
like, you got a lot of hair though.
no, I'm not gonna go bald. There's no baldness. Well, I'm gonna lose some of it for sure. It's gonna recede. It's gonna recede.
Sure.
You know.
You got a good head of hair though.
It's gonna be summer 25. I got
Coarse
a
hair.
decent head of hair.
Nice
20,
hair, dude.
25. Yeah, some guys they've lost it all by now at this age for sure. You ever seen-
With the amount of stress that you put on yourself too, man, I think your hair's staying. It
I
should have fallen out by now.
It should be.
Yeah.
It's built resilience.
Exactly.
I've put it through strength conditioning training.
Think of yourself as your hair, dude. You've built resilience.
That's right.
If you can handle this, you can handle anything.
You're not wrong. That's all this is.
Yeah.
It's just building resilience,
Yeah.
building courage, perseverance, scars, the
Yeah.
battle scars, making it all worth it.
Yeah. Do you think it's harder to make it in comedy in Canada opposed to New York?
Yes. Well, there's no making it here. That's the point.
There's no making it though.
Making here doesn't exist. That's what I've realized from my trip to the good old U.S. of A.
Yeah.
is
Making it is going there. Making it is getting
it
out.
is leaving.
Yes.
That's making
Yeah.
it. All right. What you do there, that's up for debate.
And it's not even hard to leave. It's just like, when do you leave?
It's-
when do you
it's-
take that jump?
I understand why some guys never do it because I was down there and it was scary. Like it was like, yeah, nobody knows who
You're
I
in a
am.
good position to do that.
Not really.
Get some money together.
No, I'm not gonna fucking go pay New York rent to bark
For like
at a
3
club.
months.
To bark to fucking. I'm gonna leave. I
I
listen.
mean,
I'm not
listen,
saying I'm
man.
never gonna do it
Almost-
ever.
I'm just saying. I mean, when are you gonna do it? When you're 35? You think it's gonna be easier then?
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna do it ever. Right? I'm just not in a position. Like I'm not paying the money for a visa to go do open mics. Okay? It ain't I'm not saying I won't do them when I get
You're
down
gonna
there.
have to
I'm just
eventually,
saying
though.
it's sure. But right now I'm still listen. I can't even do an hour yet. All right, on stage I can do about 30. All right,
Yeah.
that's not gonna get me nowhere. All right, I'm not going down there till I got at least 2 hours of material on rotation. Bang, 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 bang. You go down there, you kill. Yeah, you're not gonna be in that open mic shit for too long. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I realized going down there is I understand why some guys never leave, why some guys never do their thing. It's just because it is like it's a very humbling, like it's your ego it fights to keep it. You know what I'm saying? Your ego, like walking into a club and I go, oh hey, I'm from Toronto. And they're like, oh yeah, that's cool, kid. Go sit in the back, have a good time. I miss just like even though I was just there for a weekend, but I miss going into like a comedy club and people like, oh hey Robert, how's it going? Like people know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it'll never get there, but I'm just saying it is like that starting over feeling at an older age is scary. It's a scary.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
Why not go young then?
Yeah, you're not wrong. But
what I mean.
You know, I got shit going on here. I still got business here. I still got business to attend to. I ain't done taking over this country yet with this podcast, which is gonna fucking take over. All right. Sorry, the bipolarness is swinging the other way now. We're fucking incredible. We're amazing. We're gonna fucking kill it. All right. This has been a filter like a dump out episode. All right. This has been an unfiltered, uncensored, raw, dirty, blah, blah, episode. You know, oh man, that's my favorite marketing for comedy shows is when people go. My favorite marketing is this is dirty and raw and XXX uncensored. It's like, what are we doing here? How fucking crazy could we actually be here? Okay, yeah, cool.
Exactly. That's a very funny point.
You know what I mean? It's like, guys, like chill the fuck out here, all right? Like, if you ever see a comedy show marketed as XXX uncensored, raw, dirty, real. It's like, all right, bro, I've seen fucking 40-man gangbangs on the internet. What the fuck are you going to say on stage?
You are competing against porn then.
Yeah, maybe in 2001 this was XX triple fucking whatever. Bro, I've literally seen some of the most fucked up shit on the internet. What are you going to say on stage that's going to fucking ruin, that's going to make me like, whoa. You know what I mean?
I mean, there are people in Canada. There's a lot of people in Canada that come and they're just like, oh, appalled that you said something. And it's like how are you an adult, dude? Yeah. You ever think of like adults that get like offended by words? It's like, what is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you, you fucking
like?
losers?
Did you have 3 moms growing up? You fucking coward.
It's all online, man. All that stuff's bullshit.
No, dude, it's so bullshit. Real. People are like that. I get customers. Like, I see probably 200 people a day that I've never seen before, and they suck. Yeah, they absolutely suck. They complain about coffee. It's like
really?
Yeah, at a diner. It's like, yeah, dude, like it's shit here.
That's shit.
They're just like dumb fucking people, like dumb pussies.
I've been enjoying the greasy diners lately.
Yeah, because they suck, right?
I've been enjoying just like maybe I'm just old school. I'm 50. It's that old man soul in me kicking in. But like I was on vacation last week. I'm having this crash out. I just got back from fucking vacation. We went for breakfast in a greasy diner, and like. It was a nice place, and like it was whatever. Like it was a diner at the end of the day, you know. Little girl walking around with the coffee pot, pouring you up, filling you up. You know, greasy eggs, greasy potatoes, called fries, but they're just potatoes. You know, home fries, but it's just the steak. I asked for it medium rare. They bring it to me well done.
Yeah,
and like that. It's like that was my. I was looking at the menu, and it said steak and eggs. And I just like in my head, I'm like, I know the steak is not going to be done the way I want it to.
Or it's not going to be a good steak either.
I didn't assume it was going to be a fucking, sirloin. But I'm like, this steak, I know they're not going to cook it the way I want it to be done, but I'm still going to get it. And they go, how do you like your steak? I said, usually I get it rare, but I'll take it medium rare. Okay. I usually get it rare. I like rare steak, but usually I get it medium rare. And she goes, okay, medium rare, eggs, scrambled, potatoes, the whole thing, coffee. Like, food comes out, steak is fucking plastic.
Was the plate really hot when you got it?
The plate, no, I don't think it was really hot.
It just fucked up then,
yeah. Yeah, the steak was not how I wanted it to be. Okay, but I still ate it. Destroyed the whole steak. But I cut it in. It's gray, no blood at all. And I'm like, bro, why do we even play this game? Why don't you just tell me you're just gonna give it to me like this, and then I don't have to be disappointed.
I love doing the song and dance. Like, how do you like your steak? I'm like you're getting that.
Yeah, you work at a restaurant. Is that how they? Yeah,
I work at a diner, dude.
Yeah, you work
busy as fuck
in a diner. How do you want your steak? Medium rare. We don't have fucking time for that. Okay.
No, it's not that we don't have time. It's just like, listen, like there's 200 people in here. There's 4 servers. We're so understaffed.
We got a steak that's been on the grill for 2 fucking days. That's what you're getting, okay? You're getting that fucking steak. You're getting the steak that's fucking been on the grill for a week, buddy, all right? It's gray. It's got no soul left in it. It's dead, all right? That's what you're getting. You think you're getting vitamins and bloody? Nah, you're getting a tire. You're going to eat a tire today, all right? But that's cool. Just tell me that's what's happening, all right? Then I won't spend the extra money on the steak as well.
That's the thing is, like, that's what I'm saying. Is like you should walk in there understanding that already.
I know. I did. I did understand. I still made the choice.
This is a diner. It smells like coffee and pancakes and eggs and bacon. You know, it's just it's an experience. It's an old nostalgic experience, vintage, one might say, not shitty, old, or it's just vintage, and that's what you go in for.
I'm liking I'm really enjoying. I'm really trying to just become fat. Like I'm just like I'm really been just enjoying food lately, and it's just been like a lot of fun.
How fat are we trying to get?
Like not just fat enough where it's kind of noticeable.
Like 220?
No. I'm already like 180. 185.
So like what, like 200?
No, that's scary. I'm just starting to enjoy. You know, like I get a plate of food. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking eat this.
I think 200. It'll be noticeable.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wear loose shirts and then still.
I'm already I'm already upgrading shirts.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Like it's like you look like you're just like you still kind of look like you're kind of skinny fat right now. But it's like if you want to get like fat though,
Yeah.
like I think 210 is kind of where you're trying to get.
I'm
to.
in my cotton shirt era. This is it. The cotton shirts.
It's a nice summer shirt though.
It's a very nice shirt. It's
Yeah.
$20 on the clearance
It
rack.
looks great.
I mean, it was $1 million actually. This podcast is killing. It's making a lot of money.
No, we're not gonna lie to the people. We're doing terrible.
We're not doing terrible. Hey, we're persevering.
I mean, just numbers wise, we're doing terrible.
We're not doing bad. The Spotify numbers ain't bad actually. You know, we get like 8 streams, 8 downloads an episode.
Is that good?
Yeah, I mean,
Sounds bad.
it's not. It's
Just like
not-
on like face value, that sounds bad.
It sounds bad, yeah, but when you think about it, right? It's like, are you downloading it? No, I'm not downloading it. My girl might listen to it. You know, Greg might listen to it. DK, Anthony, that's like 3.
Shout
And
out.
then we got like 5 guys, you know, 5 dudes.
5 good men. dude.
5. Then we get like 40 views on YouTube. That's not us watching it for you, unless you're sitting there clicking it 40 times just to make me feel
I give it a
better.
watch on the TV for like a couple minutes just
So-
to see how it looks from different screens and shit, like
Yeah.
phone, laptop.
Oh, that's good.
TV.
Oh, you care.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
like
that's awesome,
I
man.
try to check them out.
Fuck, I should start doing that.
No, that's not your job.
Oh,
Not your job.
oh,
It's
thank
my
you.
job. It's my
That's very
department.
nice.
It's my department.
Okay, listen. Here's what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna stop being fucking pussies. All right. When I say we, I'm talking about myself,
Yeah.
but you're included.
You gotta
Right?
understand.
We're
I'm
gonna-
enjoying.
we're
I'm
gonna-
starting to really embrace being a loser. dude.
We're gonna stop being fucking pussies. We're gonna get rid of this loser mindset. Okay. We're gonna make fucking content. We're gonna take over the fucking internet. We're gonna become the greatest fucking comedians that ever touched the microphone.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Right? We're gonna make hundreds of thousands of dollars off of Fleshlight ads and Blue Chew pills and fucking BetterHelp as sponsorships. Okay.
No better
Which
help.
if
we don't we are anti-therapy now. You're calling your therapist.
I
you're
think the
firing
people
her.
that would listen to this need therapy. It would
No,
provide
this,
a we're
this
not
is
gonna
the
use
church. This is the church, dude.
This
It's
is the
about
church.
welcoming your bad thoughts and just having fun with them.
We're gonna change the name from the Robert Khakham Show to whatever Joey Diaz does. Call it the Church of Robert Khakham.
No,
No.
it's still the Robert Khakham show
It's still the Robert Khakham
because
Show.
we offer such a variety of information.
It's about me.
It's about
okay?
you,
It's all about me, always.
which in turn is
okay?
about me.
Everything in the
about
I am the
us.
main character in all of your guys' lives.
Yeah.
Understand that, okay? Please. When you go about your life, just understand that you do not matter. I matter. You must think about me at all hours of the day.
If you go to kill yourself, make
Okay.
sure you think you are Robert Khakham. You're killing Robert Khakham when you do it.
If you go kill yourself, you're killing a piece of me.
Yeah.
Okay. You're taking it. That's why I get these little pains in my stomach. I think that's somebody killing themselves.
It is.
Thinking about
It
me.
is. You don't have Crohn's. You just have really big empathy.
Just I have a lot of spiritual energy being transmitted back and forth
Yes.
between people.
Yeah,
okay?
like that Nick Cage movie. I forgot what it's called. Anyway, go on.
Ghost Rider.
No.
Now, understand, I am the main character in all of your lives, okay? You will listen to this show, all right? This show will do well because we are all involved in it. Forget the show. We're starting a fucking cult, all right? I'm a fucking cult leader now.
That's more the energy.
I want to
yes.
start a fucking cult.
Yes.
This is it, okay? We're starting the cult of fucking Robert Khakham. This is the episode. New beginnings, new horizons, new starts. Worship every word I say like it's God himself speaking to you, okay? Let's just fucking do that, boys, all right?
Yeah.
And then I won't kill myself, and you'll fucking make me really happy, all
Yeah.
right? Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask, guys? Is it too much to ask to just treat me like I'm a god? Is that really a lot? Fuck, you're all humans. I'm better than all of you. No, listen. All that aside, all right? We're done being, after this episode, we're done being pussies. We're back next week, recharged, re-energized, ready to kill, ready to shove our fucking cock into anything and anywhere, okay? I don't care if it's got spikes. We're putting it in. Understand, Tyler?
I love that. Dude.
Are you hyped?
Do you understand? I don't really get hyped anymore, but I'm prepared.
Okay.
I'm ready.
That's
I
the
don't do
spirit.
that raw shit anymore. I'm zen, dude.
That's the energy.
I got good chi.
You be zen, I be rah-rah.
Yeah.
That's the name of our fucking 80s boy band fucking Zen and Rah-Rah. We're going to sing Gimme a Man After Midnight. Okay. All right. Now, with that being said, this is the new plan. We're going to take over. We're going to fucking do it. All right? It's over. Okay? This is the podcast I needed to get me hyped and energized. I just had to, my therapist has been on vacation the last month. I should have started by saying that, this episode by saying that. So this is
Good.
This has been
Good.
Hopefully she drowns.
Hopefully she drowns.
Hopefully she never comes back. Hopefully
Yeah.
your plane fucking
so
crashes.
sick of you coming in with woman information on me.
It's not woman information.
Oh, I got
It's-
this information from a chick. Like, who gives a fuck, dude?
You know what? You're right.
gives
No
a
more.
fuck?
We're bringing in that masculine energy. The masculine energy
Yeah.
is
Little-
I am a
calm,
god.
little calm down energy. That's what we
Kanye
need.
West
That's guy
energy.
energy, not this fucking. Why don't we dig in deeper to your feelings, Robert? Like, why don't we not? Why don't you just like want to kill yourself and move on?
Kanye West.
She's like, why do you want to kill yourself? Because things aren't going well, lady. That's what keeps me going. Like, that's like, it's not fucking difficult.
Tiger Blood. Charlie Sheen.
You know, man, do you know what
Charlie Sheen, Tiger Blood.
Do you know what you're doing? Is you're like complaining about failing and acting like there's like a way out of this, of like before you succeed. It's like it's just gonna suck the whole time. It's not supposed to be fun being broke and being like unsuccessful.
There's no nobility in it.
You have the correct response to the situation that's happening.
Which is
And what do we do?
hoorah.
And so what do you do?
Marines, push forward.
Exactly. All you can do is push forward or submit and get your 9-to-5 job and let your girl tell you what to do all the time. How's that sound?
Sounds awful.
Yeah.
Sounds terrible.
Sounds fucking terrible.
I would not
dude.
want it.
Yeah.
I would not want to have that
Robert,
conversation.
we got a double date tonight. Like, who gives a fuck, dude?
I got a double date too with fucking destiny.
Yeah.
I have a double date with my fulfillment of
I
life.
got a threesome with aspirations and destiny. We're
I
gonna
have
fucking be sucking dick all night.
I have a threesome with glory
Yeah.
and pride.
Yeah.
One of the 7 deadly sins, which
Yeah.
we embrace here.
We embrace the 7
Okay.
deadly sins. That's what we should do next week. Is we should make a 7 deadly sins of success, like the Robert Khakham
success?
version. Yeah.
We're gonna do that. We'll do that. We'll do something like that.
Yeah, we
we'll
should
do the
break
7
some.
deadly sins of being gay and having sucking cock and taking in the
We should
ass.
start playing a game called "Is That Gay?" and we should just talk about like your feelings that you feel with your therapist.
Yeah.
When she digs deep, and then we'll play a game. We'll have a
Should
"Is
be
that
like-
gay?" or "Is that okay?"
I should book a call like on the and then like we should just do it on the show.
Let me chime in too.
You just sit there.
Be like, listen. So, how much does he have to pay you for you just tell him what to do? How much does he have to pay for you to actually do something?
just completely disrespect her
Yeah,
entire
no,
practice.
just like fuck it, dude. It's all, dude. It is one of the. It's like chiropractic. It's one of the bigger scams in my opinion.
No.
It's good, but not for that long. A chiropractor is good for one adjustment. It's not like when they say, "Okay, come back next week, we'll adjust it again." It's like, no. You already adjusted me.
You already adjusted it.
You already adjusted it. Why would it not be Why would it not be the same?
I didn't finish. Well, finish it.
Oh, you shifted bones, you fucking liar.
With that being said,
With that being said,
Tiger Blood, Charlie Sheen, Kanye West energy going forward. Thank you guys for listening. This has been the Crashout episode. I've been Robert Khakham with my producer.
Tyler Hartley.
Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your week. We'll be back if I don't kill myself. Goodbye.